Hey, what's going on, guys? Make us on 2836 here, bringing a video of WWE 2K19. Guys, so you know, in the last video, guys, we were, I defended my U.S. title with Kevin Owens, Bobby Roode, Sami Zayn, yeah, and, had a fatal four-way match at Money in the Bank with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Bobby Roode and me versus him in the fatal four-way. And then I had to do a handicap match, one-on-two handicap match against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and that was bad. So I don't even know why. I don't know how that can happen with just one championship. There's no way. Before we get started, I'll do my move set right quick. There's so much for that stuff, man. Let's do a jackknife. My chin, no. Ooh. Let's do that one. There we go. Arm reach in this one. Arm CT and then. Okay. Alright. This should be good now. I don't know what's going to happen now, but I don't know. Find out and see. I'm supposed to go against Shinsuke Nakamura, but I think there's a new special that I'm supposed to probably face or something like that.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen.
Here we go. We meet again, Cole. Meet again, Cole. Wink. I like that move. That move's good. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that's so hot. Ah. Ooh. That's my new move. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Nice shot, Cole. What the crap? Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Move. Fisherman 5, I think that's what it is. Ready? Oh, man. Nope. Sorry, Cole. Ooh. Dang, Cole. Oh, you're getting good. I'm getting mad at getting the moves on, too. Uh-oh. Man. Ooh. Okay. Dang. Oh, it's blocking a lot now. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, a jackknife powerbomb. Oh. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good right there. Yeah, that's my other one. There's my other one. That was back in WWE. Good match, Cole. I still got the moves.
What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura. And then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
The next day.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Oh. Shinsuke. Okay. Ooh. Hit him twice in the face. Alright. Focus. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Oh. You know what? Ooh. Uh-oh. I'll let you go. Gotta let you go. This one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fisherman. Oh no. It's pretty good.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Has going banner's almost about dead, so get some of it. Let's continue. next day. Who's my next opponent? Maybe AJ Styles. Maybe.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now. Go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
Nice way to celebrate my big win.
An opportunity like this doesn't... You can thank me by...
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
Okay, good match. Got a match now. As I said tonight, you didn't hear me. You didn't understand last night. Knee to face. No, knee to face to you. The next it is all good. Shinsuke and AJ. Damn, didn't try to play them. I'm saying try to. I'm out of trucker. Did not see that. I did not see that. Oh wow, really? I gotta do that now.
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Butt tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan, that means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
Chapter 7 completed, I think.
Mr. Waterboy. Mr. Waterboy.
Yep.
Mama said football was the devil.
It reminds me just about how special this season really was. Not just for the team, not just for the students, but for each and every one of you.
2 messages.
Trying to watch the old Dirty movie in here last night.
So cool, Facebook.
Old school, yeah. Naked man running down the street.
It is Joey.
Now, who said we wanted to watch that junk? Bunch of bro ball.
next week.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain though.
Talking that smack to you.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Give me some sugar. Bryson.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham,
Buzz
Alabama,
is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King. Right here in
And the man from Chicago, Eddie Nicholas, here's the bell, and we're underway.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I see that.
The wind up and the pitch. Uppercut. Oh, man!
Irish whip. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
People are still buzzing about the effort put out in that last match, guys, and I can't say I blame them. What an amazing contest.
Corey, I agree with you. The last match was amazing, and you know what? At the rate this one's going, it might just rank up there with that one.
It's one great match after another, guys. Truly amazing. I gotta say, we're really getting spoiled out here.
Boom, right in the button. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Appears as though Aiden English is starting to fade. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
The last time we saw the superstar compete, we witnessed what many are calling a potential match of the year candidate. And I can't say that I disagree.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Oh, he blocked that.
Thunderous slam.
Will Buzz be?
The shoulders are down.
Oh, please.
If the last match does end,
Buzz with a W.
wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Online? You recording or something?
He's in his own campaigns. That's not.
Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Jesus. Second one ain't.
Well, that's saying you don't. The bottom one says you don't think Cena still measures up. The top one, Cena, you let Cena prove he still measures up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The bottom one pretty much says, I want to face you because I think I can beat you.
I mean, I can.
Well, you probably can, but you know what I mean? It's more friendly towards Cena on the top one. If that plays in the game at all. Your choices. The bottom one's more like what a bad guy would say to the good guy.
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay? So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes. Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
They just said, you can't see me. Next week. At SummerSlam. It'll be at SummerSlam, guys.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE,
okay, I guess it's SmackDown.
It's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's to make it to the top. No, things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
How about the RKO, brother? How about the RKO, brother?
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Oh, yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
I don't think so. For that, Randy.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam. That's only if Orton can defeat him. But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Oh, look at this.
Boom, what impact! Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Oh, like a heavy bag. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, wow. Great.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer, but he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
And the pinch, uppercut. Oh, man. What a stomp. Good grief. The wind up and the pinch, uppercut. Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim. In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag titles, the United States title, the Intercontinental title, and a WWE
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys. We're about to have a new main event.
AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide. Some people value friendship over money, Corey. Well, those people are idiots.
Here he goes. Oh, what a slam.
And the odds just...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Bryce.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory. To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Still gotta face John Cena. About to say, I thought Triple H was about to. I think it's about to sink in. I thought Triple H was about to enter on my match, and I was like, oh gosh, here we go.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point.
I understand. The man sure knows how to hold a grudge.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Easier said than done. And I do that one. How can help you get ready for your submission match with Cena at SummerSlam? But it would involve you wrestle for a second time tonight. What do you mean? I can arrange for you to take on Chad Gallagher in submission match. It would give you a chance to work on some submission moves before you face him. True, but on the other hand, it won't give Cena more film on me to study. That's a good point. It's your call. I'll do it. I think the benefits outweigh any possible negatives. Thanks for setting it up. Chad Gable. I think I've already faced him before. I think. Alright.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama,
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
and his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Oh, Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics.
Oh, here we go. Let's do this.
And we're underway with this submission match.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. This can't be legal. Totally ruthless, but effective. Oh, man! Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Ooh, what impact. Chad Gable not looking so good.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Chad Gable's been wrestling since he was 5 years old. Gable was a Minnesota State wrestling champion in high school and a 2012 Olympian representing the United States. In 2015, he debuted on NXT program.
Hooked up. That'll do some serious damage.
Speed, power, coordination, and balance. All of these things are required for Chad Gable to execute grand amplitude. Once the Olympian drops you on the canvas and bridges into a pinfall, there's no escape.
Russian leg sweep. He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Just like you mentioned earlier, Corey, Chad Gable utilizes all of his athletic tools to drop an opponent with grand amplitude. Thanks to Gable's incredible technique, once he gets that bridge in place, the match is over.
We talk a lot about Chad Gable's amateur background. One of the ways that background makes grand amplitude even more dangerous as a finisher is because Gable can get an opponent into it from so many different situations. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match, big move coming, wait for it.
Uh-oh, what's this? Chad Gable, he's in all kinds of trouble. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a maneuver. Can Gable pull through?
Looking for the finish. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
Incoming.
Oh, wow.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
And a beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Powerbomb.
This one is over. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable.
Harsh impact.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Oh, nasty impact.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Going for broke. Is he done?
Looks like he started, and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Clothesline. That might be a painful attack focused on the chest. Nice kick, great elevation.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable. This one's over, guys.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
DDT!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Harsh impact.
Nailed it.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Is he done?
Oh my gosh, come on.
He releases it. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Ooh, what impact. He might have it.
I want the legs.
Is he done?
God, bro.
Oh, and he releases the hold. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
Oh, come on.
Interesting decision here. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
Oh, you should tap. You should tap.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Okay,
whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Ooh. When this guy's on, look out. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
I should end you right here.
Powerbomb. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Game, set, match. This
what does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
Oh my gosh. Jeff, what are you doing?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
Oh my.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
You gotta believe this one's over. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Slam down hard. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. There's no way he's giving up now.
Oh my.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I'm going to tap one ball.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
I don't know how he's still going.
This one's for good measure.
Oh.
Beautiful technique.
That has got to be it.
Yes, it's got.
He's looking at it.
It's got to be it.
Is he done?
Oh my.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to... Ooh, just dropped.
That should do it.
It pins a lot more easier than stinking
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Is he done?
Oh.
He releases it. Going for the big one.
Really good. Second.
This just ain't gonna do it.
God, bro. This is hard.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
This might be it. Oh, my. Here he goes. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
The end may be near. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Oh my God.
He releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
This might be big.
Sometime.
Over and over. Caught off guard.
I'm gonna tap one stinking time.
This could be dangerous. This is not where you want to be.
I think I got to stinking finish.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Well,
this might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Look what does Buzz have in store. We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
Oh, finally. Jesus.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Why is it so hard to me?
That's the kind of submission match I would pay to see, and they're the ones paying me.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Bryce.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Glad that's over. Well guys, that's all I got for y'all today. So guys, if y'all enjoyed this gameplay of WWE 2K19, guys, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. If y'all hadn't already, if y'all are new to the channel, please subscribe to that subscribe button. And guys, just and comment down below what you think about this game. About the part your favorite part was, and that submission match was so long. My hands are tired now. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this gameplay of my career mode. Guys, there'll be some more coming up soon, so I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace out.